Did you know that Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare, was supposed to have a coda? It's basically like a conclusion to an event. In this case, it was the conclusion to the movie. In a recent YouTube video, director Rachel Talalay talks about how this final scene was supposed to be of the dream demons that were inside of Freddy going into another kid, insinuating that the whole pattern that happened with Freddy is going to continue again, but with somebody else.
An additional ending, a coda to Freddy's Dead, something we filmed, and it seems like no one has the footage at all. What I did find in my archives was proof that we did film the ending per the script. So this coda basically had the demons from Freddy going into another boy's body. And the cycle perpetuates. Very horror film sequel. Actually, we cut the sequence out of the film almost immediately, so we never even tested it. It was pretty much agreed universally that you can't call the film Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare and advertise that it's the final nightmare and then have a coda like that. Instead of the footage, I have a screenshot from it. I'm not sure why. I must have screenshotted it before I lost the footage. I too lost the footage. Pretty much everyone agreed it was false advertising and it wasn't a good look for what was supposed to be the final nightmare.
She also goes on to address the whole where the heck is the 7/8 gonna stay up late in the movie, because it is not in there.
One of the most important bits of material that's missing is the 7/8 gonna stay up late. So, which is just, was in my original edit. And obviously, and I don't understand why you would cut out something so critical to the rhythm of the whole movie. But hey, okay, it is what it is.
And Rachel also talks about why the theatrical version is longer than the at-home version.
There's also controversy about the fact that the theatrical version was different from the home video versions. And the home video versions have now sort of become the canon of what the film is known as. No one, least of all me, seems to know why New Line cut the film shorter for video cassette. I mean, normally you would add footage, and no one is sure who did this, and I am very disappointed that these changes were made. I know nothing about them except that there's material that I missed.
If you love horror movies and you love A Nightmare on Elm Street and you want to hear from the people who made it, I highly recommend you follow Rachel on YouTube because she does make some really interesting videos.